I've had to make statements like this too many times. Communities like this have had to endure tragedies like this too many times. We don't have all the facts, but we do know that, once again, innocent people were killed in part because someone who wanted to inflict harm had no trouble getting their hands on a gun. Now is the time for mourning and for healing. But let's be clear. At some point, we as a country will have to reckon with the fact that this type of mass violence does not happen in other advanced countries. As a country, we have been through this too many times. Whether it's an elementary school in Newton or a shopping mall in Oregon or a temple in Wisconsin or a movie theater in Aurora or a street corner in Chicago, these neighborhoods are our neighborhoods. We're going to have to take meaningful action to prevent more tragedies like this from happening. I will do everything in my power as president to advance these efforts. Look, this is a state that has suffered the tragedy of two of the worst mass shootings in our history. The day Newtown happened was the toughest day of my presidency. If there's just one thing we can do to keep one father from having to bury his child, isn't that worth fighting for? They blocked common sense gun reforms even while these families looked on from the Senate gallery. We are confronting yet another mass shooting. We've got to get back up and go back at it, because as long as there are those who fight to make it as easy as possible for dangerous people to get their hands on guns, then we've got to work as hard as possible for the sake of our children. We've got to be ones who are willing to do more work to make it harder.